Hey guys, current energies check-ins for the weekend. In honor of spring, which I kept on saying that it's here, and it is here, okay? Disregard the fact that it's, you know, snow's been announced 2 days from now. Spring is here. I decided to wear a butterfly, so let's bring it. Today I saw a robin. Spring is here. I had a fly in my house 2 days ago. I haven't seen it around now. Another sign, spring is here. I saw ants, spring is here. That's how you manifest, people. Come on, let's start believing. 2 days from now, you know, knee deep in snow, spring is here. Cause it is, okay? Okay. These insects, animals, and everybody's not coming back around for nothing, okay? They know something. They know. But yeah. Just last night I was thinking, I didn't remember my dreams for a while. Guess what happened? I didn't remember my dream again. Well, I remember a part of it. But houses are back. What the hell am I doing in dreamland with houses? I want to know what the hell that is. I don't remember the dream. I just remember that fraction of basically, I'm not sure if I was swinging on this huge swing. I don't think so. I think I was passing by, but it felt like a swing. Maybe I was flying, who the hell knows. And I went past a house, which again was mine. I have all these houses apparently all around everywhere. But I do remember the feeling, and possibly even me saying out loud, this is my place, this is my place. I can't freaking remember, but it had something so familiar to it. Some elements out of real life, plus who knows what the hell other life. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with the houses. Every time, different house, my house. And I know I'm looking. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's as simple as that. I love the sun today. Today is spring. I don't care about 2 days from now. I don't care about anything else. I put together a fire. Springtime. We're there. All right. Let's get here. Current energies check-ins for the weekend. I'll be looking into each sign individually by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It will be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. No extended for the Friday videos. I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be a person, a situation. It doesn't have to be a person. You hear me? All of those asking. It could even be a pet, or the idea of a pet, or a vacation, or who knows. It can be anything. Energy is everywhere. Where the other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for you. Timestamps will be below in the description box, in the comment section, on the play bar. This is pre-recorded, but I will be there with you in the chat room. I will possibly, at some point, not yet, don't get excited, start coming with you live for these in my pajamas, possibly, because, you know, when they're pre-recorded, I get to wear butterflies. When they're not, at 9 a.m., expect me in my pajamas. Not all the time, but sometimes in the future. Hold your horses. Not yet. Because, you know, I still got some running around to do. So, you know, instead of me being in the chat room with you guys, having my coffee, I'll have it here with you. I don't know. There's so much to do, so little time. Who said that? There's no little time. There's enough time. you know, it could be spread out through different lives, but there's enough time. Anyways, all right, roles can be reversed. I believe that's it. I believe that's it. Yeah, let's do this. Earth signs, Capricorn. Capricorn, what are you doing? Cappy, chill. Hey. They just had lunch and they're sleeping. Oscar is trying to go to sleep. I think, I'm not sure from this position, but I think he has a carrot in his head. I clean him up on his mouth, and I saw a little bit of food above his eye. And then I think I saw just now a carrot, a piece of carrot. He usually, when he was younger at least, he used to eat with his mouth, and now it's kind of like he's got his whole body involved. He can't really help it, but I'm not sure. But if that's a carrot, I'll take care of it. I'll eat it. No, I actually don't like cooked carrots. Raw, yes. Cooked, no. Yeah, I got my own little. Anyways, Cappy, on your side, you get the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Sun. All right, there's a soul connection here. Your energy seems to be going towards it. There's happiness in there. There's good times in the available energy here for you. And there's definitely a soul connection that's involved in there, in your energy. What's going on here? The energy attached to you, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. What? What is this? So let's pretend this isn't here. I would say, okay, you know, everything's fine. You're meeting halfway here. There's love. There's, you know, desire for something brand new here. Every day, it's like love is in the air kind of a thing. And then this Ten of Swords comes here. And it's like, what just happened? It almost feels like they don't feel up to it. Like they carry this energy, but for some reason, they're showing me a sense of, yeah, I can't put it out there, or I'm unable to put it out there. I'm not sure. Anyways, for the connection, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Things are kind of back and forth here. You know, there's one good day, one not so good day. One, I don't know. There's definitely a sense of not really linear energies here. And usually energies are not necessarily linear, but in this case, it feels like, again, you know, you've got one good day, 2 days not so great, and so on and so forth. And I feel like it's because of this energy right here of inability to possibly put this energy out. It kind of complicates things. It does become very complicated sometimes. Hey, complicated boy, you want to join us? Or you want to join Oscar? So you don't eat his carrot. Uh-huh. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Came to check out the squirrels. They're not here. Yeah, they're not here yet. They're not here yet. They're not here yet. They're not here, big boy. I hope he comes on camera so that you guys can say hi, but it's looking like he's going that way. Anyways, where was I? Let's see the universe. Eight of Wands, Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Like, it almost looks like this situation is moving forward, but very heavily, very, it's kind of pushed or forced or something to it. Like, yeah, it is moving forward. Things are kind of advancing here, but very, very almost with speed bumps along the way. You know what I mean? So, On your side, you're looking good in the way you're feeling about it, but the energy itself feels bumpy. But that's it. Kai. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Anyways, moving on to Taurus. Oh, I forgot the window behind me is slightly open. So he must be hearing the sounds and woodpeckers and whatever is out there. He's hearing spring. He is hearing spring. Oh, your birthday's coming up, baby boy. Your birthday's coming up. You're turning 2, and you still act like you're 2 days old. Yeah. Ooh. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right, on your side, you get the 4 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. You're pretty unhappy with how things are going in a particular situation. I do get a sense that this is more tied up to, I don't know if it's love. It could be, but it's kind of like whatever you got going on, you know, involving your own sense of stability here. You're almost looking like you don't even want to give to this anymore, but you are still, you know. But pretty unhappy about where things are, you know, especially when it comes to an energy of equal give and take, almost like, yeah, things are not working out there. The energy attached to you, the Emperor, the Judgment card, the Page of Pentacles, there's someone here that looks at you like, probably like a god, like, oh my God, they put you up there on a pedestal for sure. They feel like they have a lot to learn from you. And it is not equal give and take. You're right about that. Because they see, oh, my idol, Taurus. You know? They're not giving themselves enough credit here. And it's not about putting you up. It's about putting themselves down, basically. For the connection, you're not going anywhere. The 7 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the High Priestess. Okay, go. Oh, yeah, see, I give you your freedom. You don't want to go. Oh, life. Anyways, 7 of Swords, 8 of Wands, the High Priestess. Somebody wants to say something, but I feel like they're at the point of, I'm not even going to bother. And I kind of get the sense that that's you, in all honesty, you know. There's almost like a drop on your side over this connection for some reason. Let me see what the universe has. Okay. The 10 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the Hierophant. Yeah. Pretty difficult to deal with. I feel like maybe this is one of those things where you're kind of creating slowly but surely a little bit of a distance because it's too difficult to deal with. So it's kind of like you're letting it die off kind of with the situation. I'm not sure what this is for you. But it's something that doesn't necessarily interest you as much as it did in the past. And it's like there's less and less energy on your side that it's being put into this one. But that's it. Moving on to Virgo. There's a window that's right. I didn't anticipate this one. I anticipated the sun. I didn't anticipate the window flaring. I mean, the reflection from the sun through the window in my eyes. And now it's kind of like, I don't want to stop the video. I'll just kind of shift a little. Yeah. There it is. Oh, was like, why does he have 3 legs? Because he brought one from behind. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on with you. The 7 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands. Hey. I kind of see you going back and forth here about something you may want to express in a particular situation. And, you know, there's been a lot of, at least on your side, a lot of backing out, or, you know, just when you were about to do it, you're like, no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to do it. But I still see you eventually really wanting to put something out there towards a particular situation. I'm not sure. It could be something you want to say with the 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of that before you actually come in with the energy. I still see you doing it though, you know, eventually. The energy attached to you, the 5 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess. This is an energy that's showing me that they've learned from past mistakes. I don't even know what the hell that means, but that's what they're showing me. Past mistakes, especially tied up to you. They're looking at that from a perspective of, I'm learning from it, I've learned from it, and I'm still learning from it. And I believe them, you know. They may not show that a lot of times, but I believe them that through all of that, they're still learning. The connection, the 7 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like someone's avoiding something here, though. There's this energy of let's move on from this that comes through, and it's like someone's just sitting on it. Like, no, I don't want to. I'll just sit here. I'm comfy here. But then things change for not the better. The more someone's avoiding something here, the worse it's going to get in terms of how someone feels about the situation. And I feel like you're the one that's avoiding something here, in all honesty. I don't know what it is, because I see you going back and forth here. Should I say this? Should I not? Should I do this? Should I not? You know, there's a lot of that going on. So let's see what the universe has. Six of Cups, 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands. I mean, there's a soul connection here, but there's detachment from the soul connection. So it could be that, you know, I don't know. It could be as simple as, hey, I'm not feeling it anymore. Which I know it sounds a lot more simple than it is, but there's something that almost like someone wants to confess something and they're not doing it. But the minute they're doing it, if they choose to, there's a sense of relief. There's a sense of, you know, that comes with it. So that's it. That's what I have for you. Moving on to fire signs, Aries. You hear that? Aries is on. Aries is on. Aries is on. Stop chewing on Mama. Stop grooming Mama's elbows. Who that? Okay. That's Juno grooming. She's doing what you're doing, only she doesn't have a mama attached to her. You do. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Let's see. Aries. What's up with these energies? Alright, on your side, you get the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles. Lots of overthinking. You're pretty much only in your head when it comes to a situation that seems quite meaningful here, but the problem is you're disconnected from it emotionally, so you're not even going to feel the what it means, basically. The meaning of it. You're not going to feel it. It's almost feeling like you're frustrated because of that. It's like you know you're not feeling it, but you're upset about it, almost. You know? You're coming a lot from the mind space on this one, and you're really hanging on to that space when it comes to this situation. For the energy attached to you, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands. Something's changing on this side of the fence. Whoever this is to you, something's changing, where they're showing up more open, whatever that means. For the connection, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups. The connection is doing great. If you were to connect with your heart, you would feel these energies right here. Maybe that's why the frustration is here, because you're not feeling the love that's being exchanged here. There's definitely a whole lot of love that's being exchanged. Even a sense of stability. You're kind of in your little corner, frustrated that you don't feel it, you know? Hold on. Let me see. So that's how he sleeps a lot of times, with his head that way, and he's teaching Juno to do that too. Four of Swords, the Judgment card, the Four of Cups. You're a little frustrated. You're a little upset here. I don't know what the problem is, because I'm not clarifying, but you're a little pissed off at pretty much anything. The universe says, okay, you just need to take it easy. You just need a little time off. You just need a little time for yourself in your life. No, I don't need anything. I don't want anything. Bah. I don't know why. What got you so... You're very, very only in this, in your mind. You're almost like a prisoner in there. And you just need a little bit of access to your heart. Just a little. To bring you back a little into your senses. Okay. Moving on to Leo. Your fat ass is gonna fall. Goofy, you're gonna fall. There he goes. Okay, he's in crazy mode. That's Kai crazy mode. And then he grooms. All right. Can't get a break with you guys. What are you up to this weekend, everybody? King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. I mean, you're planning something up. There's something that you're doing, or something that you're gonna do, and you're actually learning a lot through whatever this is. There's a lot of fear that's coming through with this one too, you know. So that to me tells me it's something quite important to you, whatever it is you're preparing for here. Okay. The energy attached to you: the Justice card, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. There's something from the past within this energy that's kind of coming in to balance itself out. Where I feel like things weren't necessarily looking great, weren't balanced. Now it's coming to balance out and create a brand new beginning here. For the connection, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Judgment card. There's a little bit of a resistance here on a long-term kind of energy. Almost like someone doesn't want to get themselves involved into something long-term. I'm not sure I understand what the hell is going on here. But whoever this is working on this, you know, to expand a little bit, to open up their perception a little bit, to see what this resistance is. Let's see what the universe has. Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Two of Wands. Yeah, there's something going on here. There's something going on, but it's not on the first plane in the way that I see it. It's kind of subtle and almost hiding throughout all of this. But there's a connection that's shown up that's kind of... Oh. Yeah, no worries. Rest your leg. It's kind of shown up, tied up to that sense of stability that someone is kind of opposing a little bit. And there's a little bit of waiting here involved with that. I'm not seeing that, again, on the surface here. I'm seeing a very, like, all of this ties up to that connection somehow. I have no idea what, because it's not a direct connection. It's definitely an indirect one. But it all leads to this sense of stability, ultimately. So, I don't know, what are you guys doing this weekend? All of yous. What's up with these energies? Ow. You're biting on my back, boy. Ow. Nails. Ow. Ow. Are you crazy? Boy. And then you throw up all sorts of shit. Their hair, my sweater, or who the fuck knows what you're biting into there. You. All right, moving on to Sagittarius. I think he wants to sleep like that. I don't know. I'm not sure I understand. Felix, you want to join? Crazy? Come on, give us a sense of wisdom here, because look at this circus. Circus is in town. No, you're not going to be part of this. I think I'm free. Alright, Saggy, on your side, you got the High Priestess, the Four of Wands, the Death card. Something that felt really right to you in terms of a commitment. I feel like you're done with it. So whatever this is, you're showing me, look, it felt really good while it was going on, when I was part of it, but I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Well, this energy tied up to you here looks like it's not necessarily done, because I still see them shooting energy at you. The Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords. Yeah, they're looking like they're still giving energy your way. And they still have desire for things to work out. Look, you're heavy. For the connection, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Fool. It feels very difficult to go with this on both sides. On your side, because you have the death energy on your side when it comes to this connection. On their side, because even if they're open, they're going to encounter that death energy that you're holding, so it's going to be like a blockage. So it feels kind of difficult either way you approach this, but there is desire for things to, not even necessarily for things to work out, but for someone to move forward in the direction of the other. I feel like it's more on this side rather than yours, but I feel like you have it a little bit too. Let's see what the universe has. Five of Wands, the Lover is a King of Swords. Okay, so in terms of the significance of this connection, you know exactly what it means for you. You're very clear that it's something very strong, something that, you know, even if you end it in the physical, that doesn't mean that it's ever gonna go away from your heart. So you're clear about it. However, in the way that it is, it's not working out. So because of that, maybe that's why you're carrying that death energy over it. So for right now, there seems to be conflict. There seems to be things not necessarily working out. But that's it. Moving on to air signs, Libra. On your side, you get the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords. Nobody's actively doing anything about this one. There is a connection here, but it feels like everybody involved is just kind of laying their weapons down. Nobody's really going anywhere, but nobody's doing anything about it either. And I mean, I do see how you feel. I do see how they feel. Everything's good in that department, but when it comes to putting those together, for some reason, it's creating conflict, and it's been creating conflict for a while. I feel like you took a step back from the situation, no matter how meaningful it's going to show up here for you in the way that it feels. So you're basically showing me the importance of this connection to you and how you feel about it, but taking that step back. For the energy attached to you, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. It's hard to kind of put this into, I feel like almost like whatever happened between the two of you in the past, if it involved love, that chapter looks closed on this side, but they're still showing up as wanting something brand new here. Almost like, let's start from scratch, you know? They're looking like that a little bit, whoever this is to you. But again, not really doing anything about it, just the energy that they show up in. For the connection, the Temperance card, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Wands. Yeah. It's one of those things where the intention is very different than the result of things. The intention is coming from a place of love towards this, and I feel like it's on both sides, and then it creates conflict somehow. So it's just, these two energies are not a match. At this time, things can change, energies can change. But at this time, they're looking like if they are meeting halfway, they're creating conflict, even though the intention is love, not conflict. Can I? You're very, but at least, you know, you're not bugging the other ones because they're sleeping. I mean, Juno is, but I spoke too soon. Let's see what the universe has. Three of Cups, Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords. That's the thing. The intention and the desire on both parts is for this situation to work out. There's a lot of overthinking. There's a lot of complicating of things here, which I'm not sure. I don't see it coming from one side. I see it coming from both sides. So it's not, I can't pin it on you only or on them only. It's the both of you that are creating this kind of a continuous tension here, you know, through overthinking things rather than just feeling what's up. But that's it. if you're wondering, Kai didn't get far. He's right there. He just moved his position, apparently, his position in the room. Okay, he's gone. Don't bug Juno. She's sleeping. Aquarius. Hi, I see you. What are you doing up there? That's one of the ups you're not allowed in. Like you care. On your side, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. There's a deeper meaning to this. You're showing me a sense of stability, someone that's close to you or has been close to you for a while, but things got deeper and deeper and deeper. So I don't know. It's like it all gained a different meaning, a very, you know, much more deep than it was, this situation. So something is definitely expanding there. I mean, your perception over it is definitely expanding, and your feelings over the situation are definitely deepening. So the energy attached to you, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the King of Swords. Ooh, you got that. This is possibly someone, oh man, that appears to be quite cold. They appear to be quite rational, quite cold. If you look at them, and if you didn't know them, you would be like, oh man, are you made of stone? You know, not in the way that they're giving though. That's very, very weird, but very nice at the same time to see this contrast here. Because if I were to see just this, I would be like, uh-oh. But they look like they're made of stone, but they're giving from the emotional aspect, which kind of makes this not even matter that they look like they're made of stone. I don't know. It's a very weird energy, but it's interesting, to say the least. For the connection, the King of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Fool. Someone doesn't want to rush here. Someone's kind of taking it slow. There's a lot of intensity in how someone is showing up and how someone's feeling. And because of that, they're kind of trying to temper that, to be like, okay, easy there. We don't have to jump on this, you know, like, they're trying to be not as impulsive as they feel about the situation. And I kind of get the sense that it's actually them, you know, to not let themselves get carried away by the intensity that they feel. Let's do the universe. The Chariot, the Justice, the Seven of Wands. Things need to be restored, things need to be balanced, or this is where the situation is kind of heading towards a place where things are more balanced, especially in energies. I'm not sure. I just see a difference in energy. I don't see that there is too much commotion necessarily, but commotion can be created if the energies are not balanced out. There's you in there that you're coming in with a more grounded energy. There's this other energy, which even though they look like they don't even know how to feel, they're feeling a lot. There's a lot of intensity there. So that kind of needs to get balanced out. I feel like this is in the process of that. And someone's kind of like, I don't know if I want that, you know? But they're still kind of balancing out, even if they're having a little bit of a hard time. Kai, what did I just say? No Juno disturbing, please. Okay, she's punching him in the head. I think he didn't get that. She's a growler. She growls at him. She's so sensitive and delicate, and like when she's eating, and when this boy is just looking at her, she's like, but like this big growl, like. Anyways, let's do Gemini. Alright, Gemini, let's take a look. Ooh, on your side you get the Empress, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands. There's someone here. Someone has showed up here, and Gemini is going straight towards that someone. You're holding yourself back at times, but overall your energy is definitely moving towards whoever this is. Now, whoever this is attached to you, the Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. It almost looks like they came out of nowhere. Like, who the hell are you? What are you doing in my life? All of a sudden, you know, kind of a thing. They're showing up quite sudden, quite fast, and they are showing up with the energy of a soul connection and with the energy of stability. For the connection, you get the Page of Swords, the Hermit, the Sun. I mean, there's potential for happiness here and for a lot of healing through this. I feel like this is just beginning, so it's almost looking like, I don't even know if you've stepped into these energies yet, but they're coming. They're coming. They're around the corner here. Because first, it kind of forms in the energetic field, and then it shows up in the physical, but it takes a while until it comes down to the physical. So I don't know, but it's kind of like one of those, it's happening so fast. Let's see what the universe has for you. The Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. There's a little bit of overthinking that's actually standing in the way of this, you know, going places, because I feel like it does want to go places. It does want to go somewhere nice and long term. And there's a little bit of overthinking. And this overthinking, if it keeps on being here, it's going to be in the way. It's going to prevent this from going places, basically. So, yeah. That's it. Moving on to water signs, Pisces. On your side, you get the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups. You really want to pursue love in a situation here, but you're pretty stressed out about something here, which prevents you from actually pursuing what it is that you want. There's definitely an energy that's pushing you forward. Possibly, I'm not sure if it's a particular direction or if it's no, it is a particular direction that you want to go in. But this Nine of Swords, I feel like it comes from someplace else, not from the situation. So let's say I want to go walk into the park, which is a stupid example, but go with me. And I want to go now. But something is on my mind because I still have some stuff to do and I can't go now, but I want to go. Like, fuck this, fuck whatever I have to do. And then I get this phone call. Hey, you need to come here, something happening. I still don't get to go to the park, even though the energy is very strong for me to go there, because who knows what the hell is stressing me out. It doesn't even have to do with the park. You know what I mean? So that's where I see you. Like, you're heading in a particular direction. Your energy wants to go there with an open heart. And then something's stressing you out here that's not even allowing you to follow this energy. or it's very hard if you do. For the energy attached to you, the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands. Someone's showing up quite independent, doing their own thing, not even interested at this time to commit to anyone, anything. They're showing up pretty free, but a little too free. A little too free in the way that there's the 8 of Cups there. So that tells me that they're almost from a mind place keeping themselves free, you know. They're not allowing their heart to have much say in this decision of theirs. So for the connection, the 6 of Cups, the Sun, the 2 of Swords. There's a soul connection here with potential for happiness, very similar to Gemini situation. The 2 of Swords is in the way. The overthinking is in the way. The stressing about who knows what is in the way. And it's not only on your side or on their side, it's on both sides. You both have this energy of the 2 of Swords. It's not showing up clearly in the cards, but I get it for you too, for the both of you. So let's see what the universe has. Ace of Cups, 10 of Swords, King of Wands. Yeah, it's like almost like let's not even talk about it. It's not even up for discussion. This, what, potential for love, for happiness? Fuck it. You may want it because you're showing me that you're heading in that direction and you're very open for this energy. They're keeping themselves almost intentionally closed off from feeling. And then they're saying, oh, and I feel good about it. And I'm like, how do you feel if you don't feel? Anyways, yeah, a little bit of commitment phobic problems there in the middle, but that's it. Moving on to Scorpio. On your side, you get the Star, the 8 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. All you're wishing for at this point is to not feel what you're feeling about a situation, because you're feeling some love energy here over something, and you're showing me, I wish I didn't feel anymore. Well, okay, but you are. The energy attached to you, the World card, the King of Swords, the Page of Swords. This looks like an energy that's fading away more and more. It's almost looking like, you know, chapter closed, and then they started walking, and I kind of basically see them walking into the sunset and fading away from my sight. And of course, they're attached to you while they do that. So I'm not sure what the hell is going on here. For the connection, the Chariot, the 4 of Cups, the Empress. Yeah, you don't like this. You see them too, fading away in the sunset too. Just like I do, and you're not happy about it at all because it feels like it happened fast or something, where it's like an overnighter kind of a thing. They just got up and started walking kind of a thing. I don't know. Maybe this is a fight. Maybe this is, you know what? Go. Okay, here I go. Who the hell knows? To me, it doesn't feel permanent. That's why I'm kind of like, who did what here? What'd you do, Scorpio? You know? And I'm sure it was both of you that did something. But let's see what the universe has. The Ace of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Swords. I mean, an honest communication might be of help here. I feel like someone wants to initiate that. Like, hey, let's be real about things. Let's not hide around who knows what here. And let's just, it's almost looking like a confrontation, like, hey, come on, cut the shit, talk to me, you know, which, that part of it, but an honest communication, you know, from a loving space, if that's possible, that would be not such a bad idea here. Again, with this Ace of Swords, it looks a little pushy, a little, come on, talk to me, now. Well, that's not the most ideal way to do this, but yeah, that's it. All right, moving on to Cancer. On your side, you get the King of Swords, the World card, the Chariot. All right, you're definitely closing off a cycle. This is you that's in charge here. You're definitely showing me a lot of clarity, a lot of this is what I want, this is what's going to happen, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, whoever you're dealing with doesn't like that, but I don't feel like that's going to affect you and your decision in any kind of way. The energy attached to you, the Tower, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. I mean, they're trying to possibly fix something here, but it almost looks like they're making it worse. Not that they want to. It's just because your energy is so like it's a done deal. It's like a wall made of steel and someone's trying to punch it and they're gonna get hurt, kind of a thing, you know? I don't know, there's a lot going on this side. On your side, it's like clear cut, that's it, that's what's going on. And on this side, it's like, ooh, you know, having a hard time dealing with that, apparently. For the connection, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords. Yeah, someone's kind of looking at this as an opportunity to move on, possibly to something better on one hand, possibly, I don't know, that's you right there, kind of like, okay, we're moving on from here. This energy is closed off, we're jumping into the next one. I'm kind of curious about it. As for this energy, there's a lot of pain in the moving on aspect. So, it's kind of like a double-edged sword here. But, let's see. Let's see what the universe has. The Ten of Swords, the Tower, the Two of Swords. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely an ending here, and it came pretty much crashing down, but it's not that it came crashing down. Somebody made it come crash down from their overthinking, and I don't feel like that's you. You probably are the one that brought in the energy of this ending, maybe. I don't know. But whoever is responding to that, they're responding from a place of complicating it even more, you know. Not that they want to. It's just the way they are dealing with it, which is not the greatest way. It's definitely rejection, not accepting how things are, and that's just making them feel worse than they need to. So that's it. That's what I have for you guys. Yeah, Kai is not here. Oscar is sleeping. I don't think he has a carrot. I'll see it anymore from this position. I don't know. I gotta check. Thank you guys for everything you're doing for this channel. For me, it's very hard to comprehend. You know, I'm just looking at a camera and I'm like, yeah, okay. And then when I go out there in the world and meet some of you, it's kind of like, oh, okay. So there are people out there that are really watching me. And a lot of the times, you know, you kind of take your time a little bit to assess if it's really me, because for some reason we look either smaller, or I think smaller, or taller even, I don't know. Sometimes we look different, so it takes people a little bit to be like, are you, you know, which is always funny. Yeah, it's very hard to you know, kind of really place myself in that reality of, wait a minute, I'm talking to people, not to a device. So, yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys. I love you, all of you, for being here with me in my garden of spring, 2 days of spring. And okay, Oscar's up. And I will definitely see you next time. Bye.